We're going to start off with a look at the watch warning map, and you can see we've got a tropical storm warning for most of the area, but offshore and across the Mississippi coast, we got this lighter shade of red. That is a hurricane warning. This all has to do with Sally, which we'll start to see the impact of starting later tonight and throughout the entire day on Tuesday. And then finally, the system's going to lift out on Wednesday. This is going to be a slow mover, which is the reason why the storm surge threat and the flooding threat is going to be significant. The outer bands of Sally already starting to approach Baldwin County and parts of Escambia County, Florida. Showers will just kind of maneuver from east to west. Some brief heavy downpours possible, but this morning we're not going to have any major issues. Sally still to the south of us and is offshore. It will strengthen to a Category 1 hurricane as it approaches the Louisiana and Mississippi coast. If this was a fast mover, we really wouldn't have much of a problem with this. The problem is that it's going to stop and then it's going to make a turn to the east. It's moving northwest at 9 right now. The maximum sustained winds are at 60 miles per hour. You'll notice it does become a hurricane by the time we get to late tonight, and it's the top speeds, the top maximum sustained winds rather, are expected to be at 85 miles an hour, which is a mid-grade Category 1. That's going to be tomorrow afternoon. Then late tomorrow night, it drops back to a tropical storm, and then it'll be a depression by Wednesday afternoon. It weakens quickly once it moves ashore, but because it just sits as a Category 1 hurricane throughout a good 24-hour period from late tonight to late tomorrow night, we're going to be stuck with onshore flow, significant rain. The flooding threat is going to be possible. The storm surge threat is going to be possible. Isolated tornadoes as well, but the main threat's going to come from flooding. So if you live in a flood-prone zone, you need to think about that ahead of time. Now, once we get past Wednesday, things are going to improve tremendously here along the Gulf Coast. Temperature right now 74 in Mobile, 78 Pensacola with north winds at 12. The air humid. And here's your weather headlines for this Monday. We're tracking Sally, very muggy air. We will talk weekend weather, which should be much improved, and we'll delve into that coming